Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion. Gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Look at gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Get gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion. Look, the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Get gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Get gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sits at the fashion. Look, the gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Get gear sits at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Get gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion. Look, the gear sets at the fashions, at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Look at gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion. Look, the gear sets at the fashions, at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Look at gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at fashion show in the Sandbox. Love the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion show in the Sandbox. Build the gear sets at the fashion.
Hello, everybody. Oh, and there. Oh, I don't have Discord. The right Discord plugged in. But I don't care if it mentions it too fast today, because I want people to sign up for the next live fashion show. It just keeps. Oh no, it's only 2. Okay, it's only 2. So every 6 minutes it'll say that. Maybe it, like, once you get 2 lines of chat, it'll just start counting every 6 minutes. Maybe that's what it's saying. And if you don't get lines of chat, it won't work. I don't know. I don't get it. But we're trying to do Nightbot stuff. Roxy's here.
Hello, everybody.
We got some new cool Discord outlines with our Discord year in review, so we're pretty excited about that today. I got a snail and
That's
Banana
right.
got banana. Roxy got a banana, a half
Yeah.
unwrapped banana, a half peeled banana. Batman also got that one I saw.
Oh, yeah. Does it mean something?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, like I don't know, like a stat,
Mine's a snail,
hidden,
which makes a lot of sense for me.
hidden.
I am very slow. I'm also slow to understand things. I don't.
I see a donut.
Donuts are unhealthy, and bananas are good for health and potassium. So there you go.
A, somebody has a plant, like a little plant. I see another donut, another snail. Ooh, play game for fun has a little cat.
A little cat.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so jealous. I might have to buy one now.
I see another one that has a dog with a hat.
Where's play game for fun? Oh man, that one's the best.
Guinea pig. There's also, I think it's a guinea pig.
I used to have a guinea pig.
What?
Wicked's. I used to have a guinea pig. Is is the donut the one that's sleeping?
Yeah,
Drool coming out of its mouth.
yeah.
I think yeah, the cat's the favorite one I've seen so far. Let's get some music going. Some background music for us. Not for Roxy though. Unless he's watching the
No.
stream.
Uh,
He probably won't though,
well,
because it's pretty hard to hear an
I'm
echo
watching.
of yourself,
I'm watching it,
but not
but
listening.
it's on. Yeah, it's on mute.
I approve of that. I literally cannot even think or talk if I can hear an echo of myself very well. I don't know how some people do it. As soon as I hear my echo, like my brain just turns off. It's kind of weird. Which one should I go with today? We'll keep going through this one. What are we doing today? Well, I really want to work on the game jam. But, oops, it's a little loud. But today, we have fashion show news and stuff going on, and I want to make sure Cheer for Gear's ready for the Nazman. What's up? Ready for the halfway show in between, and I would like it to be awesome and well planned. So maybe we could think about planning out the bonus show today.
Hello,
And
Nazman.
it's a little loud on my end, so let me adjust this. So maybe we could just plan that out and talk about Cheer for Gear a little bit today.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just going to be asking people to hop into Cheer for Gear, and we're gonna mess around with it. I do know some logic I want to do, where right now I'm using the buttons for us to vote, but instead I want to use trigger volumes so that you can't push 2 buttons at the same time and trick the system. Which, you know, like, I'm sure it's possible. Like, if you push 2 buttons at the exact same time, can you push 2 buttons at the exact same time? You know? So, like, if you're
No.
playing World of Warcraft, right? There's like
Uh-huh.
a global cooldown
Yeah.
on all of your moves. Is that how it is on like Dota or League of Legends?
I think that
There's like a
each thing
global
has its own
cooldown on
time.
your basic attacks, you know,
Yeah.
for the most part.
How fast you attack
Yeah, how fast you're able to use your abilities.
or normal attack?
Yeah, basically. But like if I'm playing World of Warcraft and I'm playing like anything. I'm playing a paladin. There
Yeah.
if I do like a hammer, I have to wait a certain amount of time before I buff back up and before I can not that each thing is on a cooldown, but there's also like a cooldown of your global moves so that you can't only do things so quickly. And I think in the sandbox I need to test that and see if I can build something like that where it's like it just has like a global timer or a player timer, and every button is set on true false or something. Or like there's a global checker first. I'm not quite sure, but I just want to build that on its own and understand how I can build a global cooldown so that if I want to use 1 through 0 on my keyboard, I don't want to be able to push 2 buttons at the same time and them both to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I only want, if I try to push like 1 and 7 at the same time, I want the system to pick one of those. Like just pick one. But I don't know if that's possible. I have to test it. Anywho, so I'm not going to go building that system for Cheer for Gear. What I'm going to do instead of using the buttons on the keyboard is just do trigger volumes. Because you can't be in 2 places at the same time. I don't have my ping tuber. If I'm using trigger volume, like my favorite way to do things in Sandbox now is with spatial trigger volumes, like areas. You trigger things by going into them. Because trigger volumes are nice and you can't be in 2 of these trigger volumes at the same time. You'd have to leave this area to go over here. So I want these buttons that you have, you know, Roxy, that you put together for the slot machine area.
Let me see. Where are you?
I'm up on the top
Oh,
right
the
now for
arrows.
Cheer for Gear.
The arrows.
Yeah,
The
but
arrows.
yeah. I want to use this asset, but I want it to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or actually, yeah, like I want a 5 through 1. I'm gonna do like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is how you vote.
Okay. I see what you mean.
So if you could do that for me, that would be fantastic.
Okay.
Just make number 1 through 5 on there. That's pretty much it. Last time we worked on this, I didn't quite have the teleporters done for the rankings and stuff, but I do think I have that all figured out, and we're gonna do a little testing. I'm gonna boot up all of the. I don't have. I have 2 other accounts I can get booted up right now. So, me, Roxy, I can do 2 other accounts right now. So that would be 4 people on the map, and if anybody else joins, that'd be amazing. But we're already at 4. That'd be pretty good. If I could get 4 more, we'd be up to 8. So at any point today while we're streaming, if anybody can hop in and help us test here for gear, that would be amazing. All right, so let me see if I did finish this idea. Trigger volume, vote 3. Okay, I did. Vote 4, vote 5. Let me just go ahead and push an update here. Alrighty. So just give me 1 second while I set up these other accounts.
Ooh, your guild.
Yep. I'm going to set up my bot farm. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to be right here, but I
Alright.
don't want to hear, I don't want you to have to hear me shuffling around.
Arrow slot. Yeah, I found it.
All right, I'm getting set up here. It's a little awkward. All right. One of my computers is still booting up, but we're getting in there.
What should be the name of the boxes?
The what?
The new ones, the buttons with the numbers.
Name them the voting buttons.
Voting buttons 1.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm actually gonna switch over to my headphone microphone while we're doing this because I have to like walk around. Just a second.
I can hear you on this on Twitch.
Okay, never mind. That's not working. All right, so we got 2 loaded into Trooper gear. Now let me get the third one. Cheer for gear alpha. Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Discord might cut me off, but I don't have a filter on my stream, so it picks up everything.
All right, I have all the 5 buttons uploaded.
So I think Nightbot might do 1 timer when the stream starts, and then starts another timer every 2 because it hasn't gone again since Nasman said hello. It's interesting. Do you want to load into Trooper Gear too? Please?
Sure.
Can you? While you're also working on Box Edit, or if you can't right now, it's fine.
I just finished to upload it.
Roxy Miguel with a follow. First time chatter. I'm
Here
actually
for
standing right
gear.
now, and it's kind of cool. I need a standing desk. But one that goes up and down because I don't want to stand all the time. That's for damn sure. I would need a tall chair then.
That's what I say.
All right, I have my third account loading in.
Boom, band.
You like your standing desk? Nice. I actually have one in my office that I could probably go steal one from them actually. I should ask him that.
Right. I hope it. Yeah, it's loading.
I think. Oh, you might have to use your Roxy account because I already logged in with Impossible Dream Studio.
Do you think it matters?
I mean, we could test it right now. Generally, it
Okay.
hasn't mattered very much lately, but all right. So I
In
have
the end,
3
it
people in
doesn't really
here.
matter.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the far computer first. I'm gonna be testing this all day, so if anybody else can hop into Cheer for Gear today, that'd be sick. It's a lot easier when I have my 2 little testers helping me out. I even pay them chore money for helping me test my games. Can you imagine that if you were a kid, Roxy, and your dad paid you chore money for testing a Sandbox game?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool chore money myself. All right. So I have 3 people in here, locked and loaded, ready to go. So, Cheer for Gear. What's Cheer for Gear? This is going to be a really cool experience in the Sandbox where that is a Dress to Impress clone. So, Dress to Impress is a really popular Sandbox game or Roblox game where you join into an instance and you're given a theme to dress up around. In Dress to
Hey, look
Impress,
at this.
hey, there's 2. Can you go start a round for us?
At the start.
Yeah, you have to start each one right now. So in Dress to Impress, you're given a theme, and you're supposed to dress up like that theme. So we just got a theme. The theme is robot. So in Cheer for Gear, there's no assets around that you can dress up as yet, which I will probably drop in all the gear sets that were made for the live fashion shows. That would be really cool. But you're supposed to use your own assets for now that you have in your wallet. So it's a really awesome experience for you to use all the assets that you've collected over the years. So you're given 30 seconds. All I have is admin set up right now. I think if you go over to the slot machines, you can get yourself a HUD if you want, but after however long, 60 seconds or whatever it is, you're supposed to dress up like a robot. And then we'll go into the portal here once it opens. And I'm pretty proud of all this logic. Basically, it builds a little memory in like a little array and just keeps track of everybody's scores. So, going on with what Dress to Impress is, after you dress up, you're given a timer, and then you go in there and you walk down the runway and you get to do emotes while everybody else in that instance with you votes for who the winner is. So basically, you're judged by your peers, and the instance just keeps on going. So now it's unlocked. Let's get everybody in there. I'm running around my basement. We got everybody in there. All right. So right now we vote with buttons. So it's on the keyboard. So you can still push what your vote is. They only got a 1. I'm going to give this one a 2. Roxy, you can vote if you want.
It says voting log.
Did you
Voting
already vote?
logged. Not at all. Maybe you with Impossible Dream Studio?
Okay, try to vote. Did it work?
What should I do?
You push a number 1 through 5 on your keyboard to vote.
No,
Right now.
it's still saying voting logged.
That's weird. I can vote. Maybe it has something to do with the 2 accounts, because I can vote with these 3 people. All right, so there should be a first, a second, a third, and a fourth. Did anybody get...
Yeah, wow, that's nice.
It worked! Holy shite, bro. Look at how proud are you of me. This is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so it doesn't start again. I would love to get 8 people in here to test this out. So today is me asking you to play Sandbox. Nightbot's asking you to sign up to be an artist to make a gear set at the next live fashion show. The next theme is myths and legends. That's the form right there. Enter in to get picked in the raffle to be an artist. I would like to do the raffle tomorrow, so today is pretty much your last chance to sign up. Tomorrow we'll do the raffle, and then the fashion show is going to be about a month away, January 9th. So you'd have roughly a month to make a gear set. Roxy, can you log in with your Roxy Miguel account and see if that makes a difference?
Oh, leaving this one?
Yeah.
Oh no, let me see what can I do.
You just have to sign into your launcher with your Roxy Miguel account. Ooh, it's too quiet.
I also have to log out on
Special.
the
Want to hear it again? Get
browser.
original and affordable gifts
No.
from small shops on Etsy.
Just a
for gifts
launcher.
that say, I
I
get you.
promise.
No,
Shop Etsy.
I just did it. I just log out
Bro, I
and
do it
put
all the time.
like
I log into Misty Mountain,
I
Impossible
like
Dream, on the website all the time. It always just uses the launcher.
for me it opens the browser.
Sus.
Yeah, maybe I have an automate auto login.
So, bonus show. As most of you know, we were approved on a SIP and we've been working on fashion show, and we've had 3 live fashion shows already. 4th one is a month away. And halfway through, we're going to have fun shows. We already had one. There were some big winners. Ian, the IT guy, walked away with like just a ton of cash. So make sure you don't miss this next one. Just because I love GameMaker and making games and trying to solve problems and GameMaker, people really wanted to see the Dress to Impress model in the Sandbox, so I just worked on that and put that together for this brand that we're working on here. Fashion shows in the Sandbox. And now we have Cheer for Gear. So we're going to highlight this during the bonus shows. And basically, just I'm going to keep an eye on... We can't hop around in instances anymore. But we can have groups of 8. So it'd be like everybody who makes it into the stream, we'll just keep an eye on it. And that's how you can win sand. But the other way is you get into the Discord for Impossible Dream Studio. Oh, there you go. Roxy beat me to it. And while Roxy's logging in, it's so awkward because I'm standing.
Alright, I'm in. No theme.
Not yet. Wait a second. Before you start it, give me a second.
Alright.
So Roxy just did links there. You can hop into the Impossible Dream Studio Discord, which I'm trying to pull up. Discord. Here's the Discord. Here's the Impossible Dream Studio Discord. So at the top you got the general chats. I'm using the announcements. Roxy put together the tweet, the post on X. Here it is right here if you want to show the X post some love. Myths and legends. It's going to be pretty awesome gear show, just like all the rest of them. But down here, be a judge. The fashion show, be a judge. Right at the top is our fashion show judge. It's an app that we built. And we've got the new outfits added in here, but please get into the Discord and use this because all of your votes, which are only going to be visible to you, nobody's going to see how you voted for the gear sets. But every time you vote for a gear set, that's going to be a raffle ticket for you. And we're going to add them all up, put them together, and raffle away some USDC. So this is just exposure to the Discord and all the gear sets that everybody's been making. So let me show you how to use it. It's really easy. At the bottom, there's where you type all the stuff. So this is called, for the bot, it's called the command line interface. So you use the bot by using command lines. And it's really easy because all you gotta do is hit slash, and Discord just shows you all of the commands that are possible with the bot. So all you gotta do is do this list outfits. Leaderboard only shows the top 10, and there's now more than 10 outfits. Okay, so, but if you do list outfits, it'll still show them all. There is one more option, but we're not to page 2 yet. We're only on page 1 still, so I'm not sure what the cutoff is exactly, but we're still up to 12. I can see some people got in and voted on the new ones and they weren't able to see the last 2 because slash leaderboard only shows the top 10. So yeah, get in here and make sure you see everybody. But the new ones that were added are these ones without the many votes. So these were from the Cyberpunk show. There's Akimon's, I Go to America's, Cash's, and Marshall's. So get in there and place your vote for each one. And each vote is a raffle ticket, just straight up a chance for you to win USDC during the fun show. Votes are permanent. Alrighty. So if we check out the leaderboard right now, I want to see this leaderboard moving all around the new votes. Right now, I Go to America is in first place. This is the leaderboard right now. It's going to look a lot different by the end of all of the fashion shows. So get in here, make your footprint. All right, enough of that. Why don't you start a fashion show for us, please, Roxy?
Alright.
Possible Dream Studio went invisible. Maybe when you left. Take my chair.
Now... Oh. It is green right now. I don't
it
have
gets messed
the...
up the first time you're in there. With the active property switchers.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I'm away from the microphone at the moment.
At the moment.
Alright, just a second. My cat wants to come in. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. So Impossible Dream Studio is invisible right now. It's going to be tough to see their outfit.
You know what? I cannot see Impossible Dream Studio.
I can't on any
mean,
of
I
the
just-
systems I have.
I can see yours. I mean, the one that you have, right? There
Red and
is
furred.
still one Impossible.
Impossible Dream Studio is invisible.
Oh, not for me.
You can see the avatar. Ooh, it's green. Go in.
Yeah. What is the theme? I have the HUD
Pirate?
from top score, and that stuff. Pirate.
Alright, so I'm pretty interested to see if your voting works. So try it.
Yeah.
Did your voting work this time?
No, I don't know. Wait. How can I know?
You push a number on the keyboard, and if it doesn't say anything, it worked. So you probably just pushed it twice.
Alright, I'm going to press the button and nothing happened. It says voting locked again.
It's probably because you already voted. The first time you push it, this next time, see if it does anything.
Oh yeah.
Roxy gets a 5 from everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah, all this logic was very complicated. It rewrites the line each time to figure out who's in what place. I honestly don't even remember how it works at the moment.
That's the way it should be.
I had to have ChatGPT give me ideas on how to do the logic. And I think I kind of had the idea figured out, but just made sure. So hopefully Roxy gets on the top here and it works again. This will be the second time. Let's go. Nope, did not work. I haven't tested it at 4 yet, so it might have messed it up a little bit. I've only tested it with 3 people. Everybody got teleported down here except for Roxy, who was in the
First place.
first place.
And also Impossible Dream that is in second, but you cannot see it.
I'm not sure what happened that time. Let's try it again. Please.
I should start one.
Yes, please.
Alright.
If anybody out there
wants
to hop in,
Superhero. I don't have the HUD. I have the top score to
if you want the HUD, you can go to the
ID.
slot machine. I'm using that right now to diagnose.
All right. Superhero is the theme.
Oh, Impossible Dream was on the second spot. I just couldn't see that.
Yeah, that's what I told you. You didn't believe me.
I don't listen. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the other computer.
All right.
Alright, so it wasn't that bad. Only third place got messed up. But yeah, if I can get this working flawlessly, that would be nice. It's pretty close. Just didn't get the ID number in the third for some reason. It's green, Rexy. You can go in. I don't think.
Oof.
Oh, you barely made
I
it.
almost did it.
Alright, Roxy gets a 4.
No, why? I wanted 1-5. Alright, so I just press a button and it should.
For now, between one and 5. But I'm gonna change it to
Okay.
a spatial one soon.
You can use a streaming interface to control your other computers on your
What?
computer. You can use like an app to control like.
You think
What
I
was the
could
name
click
of
all
it?
the buttons around like that?
Brought it back. Ranch snack.
What?
Spicy snack.
I just go into the computers.
The internet. Put a
Yeah, but you can control all your computers on your
Getting my
computer,
workout
your
in.
new computer.
You
What?
probably
I'm
know
getting
this
my
right from
workout
business
in.
books, but did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We
But
print
why
banners and
isn't
signs that help you stand
taught
out,
the
and must-have
third?
merch
Oh
like
wait,
tote
it did
bags,
it that
t-shirts, and
time.
hoodies.
This
Right
time
now,
it
new
will work.
customers can get 20% off with code NEW20 because if you need it, we print it.
I think it was just a bug.
Oh, I lost. I lose.
Last place, bro.
Impossible Dream first.
Yep, the invisible guy. I think that was just a bug, or there might be some like little things that I need to iron out that we'll figure out over time, but for the most part it's looping and it's doing first and second every time so far.
Losers.
It's awesome.
You're awesome.
Should we do it again?
Sure.
What order should we try to get?
Dragons. Dragons.
Alright, we're testing with 4 people on Cheer for Gear for the first time. I've done 3. If you could hop in and help us get up to 8. That's as many people are allowed in Cheer for Gear instance. It's only built for 8 at the most. So if anybody could spare a couple minutes and hop in and get this up to like 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, I'd love you forever. So the theme right now is dragons. So you'd hop into your inventory and dress up like a dragon the best you can. Which I'm not partaking in that part right now because I'm just focusing on streaming and running 3 systems. Make sure everybody gets where they're supposed to. So I programmed it so when you run into the portal, it works as first in is the last out. Barely got the last guy in there. So we're gonna get a bunch of 1s. I did 1-1-2 for that guy. 1-1-2. Alright, this guy gets a 3. A 2. A 1. And whatever Roxy gave him. Did it teleport him?
Not to me.
I don't think it worked. Because you didn't get teleported down there.
No.
Maybe I can still vote for you? 5. 5. Might have glitched.
It might.
Impossible Dream Studio standing there still?
Yeah. Behind us.
Oh yeah, I have
Oh,
a checkpoint up here now. Well, that is the second time I've seen that. Where it's just like, sometimes it just doesn't work. Well, there's still a couple bugs in this game I need to work out, but... Did you do all the numbers already?
Yeah.
You did 1 through 5 already?
The assets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you're fast. Alright, let's log
That's what
off
she
for this. It's a good test. We can try again tomorrow to try to get some more people in here. We'll do it at the end of the stream. So, true for gear tomorrow. Be there. Or be square. I'm gonna shut down my other computers quick. Well, I wish it would have gone more perfectly. Not gonna lie to y'all. Thanks for testing with me, Roxy. Sorry, I'm manhandling the microphone.
Don't worry.
Let's just spend a couple minutes in GameMaker here, and that's going to be it for me today. I've got some stuff I got to do this afternoon, so we had an early stream today. Thanks for hanging out.
There is no more golf night, right?
Not
Because
during winter.
There is no like a golf version on winter sports.
We can go to like a golf simulator inside.
But it's no winter version.
Whoops, that's not what I
Like
wanted.
this X game.
No.
It should be.
Nope. But yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to play golf in the snow probably. Couldn't play with a white golf ball, that's for sure. It'd be super hard to find it when it breaks through the snow and just sits at the bottom of 5 feet of snow on a mound somewhere. Then what do? Pull it out and put it on top of the snow? We have to like dig it out and then...
Yeah. Why not?
So you want to start a business. You might think you need a team of people and fancy tech skills, but you don't. You just need
These ads are
GoDaddy
busting my
Airport.
balls right now. Vote 1. Boom. Voting. Copy. 2. Replace.
No.
3. Replace. 4. 5. All right. Looking good, looking good. Should it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Since I built in failsafes, I really don't need a checkpoint. I don't care if people leave. And also, if there's a checkpoint, I can't leave if it breaks and fix it, because there's a secret button right here, if I remember. Metal Catwalk 0 to reset it if it breaks, which I have had to do once before, and then it ran fine for like 10 times after that. So, I'm not sure. I'll have to dive into it. You have to imagine this as like 1,000 dominoes, and they all have to fall in a row. And then when I go back to work on it, I have to remind myself how the 1,000 dominoes fit together. So, anywho,
I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some glass of water.
well, we're gonna sign off. Can you just hang around and say goodbye?
Alright, but I'm thirsty. Then forget about that.
Let's just get
I'm
to
dying. I will.
All right, everybody. Much
I'm
love.
just-
I
I'm-
appreciate
I'm
you.
just-
I'm just gonna
I'm
sign
just
off
kidding.
today. Roxy's super thirsty, so
Well, I'm not. I can handle it just for you.
thanks. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I was just about to sign off, so I appreciate everybody hanging out. I think I'm just gonna sign off here and run, stream and ditch. All right, everybody. Much love. Say goodbye, Roxy.
Goodbye, everybody.
I'll be back
See you
tomorrow. Yep. Go sign up and be an artist for the live fashion show. Talk to you tomorrow.